You are watching a master at work.
What's happening, people? It's Steve Merkel here, or Merk for short. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day so far. Today's video is going to be the best strategy I found for Exo Zombies in Advanced Warfare. I spent a lot of time on Exo Zombies. My highest round is, I believe, 39 or 40, and which I think is pretty high. And just before we start, I want to say that Exo Zombies is definitely easier solo. For sure easier solo. So if you're trying to get high rounds and high scores, I would definitely run solo. But other than that, let's get right into it. So the first thing we want to do is we want to stay where we spawn for the first 2 rounds and build up points. We want to shoot the zombies with the gun and then knife them. That should be, you know, common knowledge in zombies. You get as many points as you can, you know, shoot them a couple times and then knife them. And you'll see generators all around the map. You want to turn those on when you can because you get free points, as well as some of the credit machines. Now, after we stay here for the first 2 rounds, we want to go the way I am going to the Exo room and get our exosuit. And we get the exosuit as soon as possible because of the melee. For rounds 3, 4, and maybe even 5, there are one-hit melee with the exosuit when it takes a couple times with the regular knife. So we open up the first door, and we open up the right door. We'll pass the, the 3D printer, and go straight to the Exo Zombie room, get our exosuit, and then by the time we've cleared that round, the 3rd round, we'll have enough to hit the box once. And then we hit the box once, and then we make our way to Juggernaut slowly. Now, you know, you wanna get the Exo suit and then hit the 3D printer, get a gun, and then you want it to be like the EM1 or a light machine gun or something. You just want to build up as many points as possible. You want to get Juggernaut as soon as possible, and then take your time with the other perks. Now you can, you know, move around, do whatever you want until about round 10. You want to have Juggernaut by round 6 or 7, but at around round 10 is when it gets kind of a little hectic and you want to start getting a plan. And this is what we're going to get into now, a plan for higher rounds. I showed you the little strategy at the beginning, and you want to build up as many points as possible by getting a light machine gun, maybe shoot them a couple times, use the exosuit melee, get a lot more points for melee. So you want to do that and stack up points. And then once you get to the later rounds, 10, 15, 20, and hopefully 30s and up, this is going to be the best strategy, and this is really what the video is about. So let's get into that right now. So what we want to do is we want to hit the box. Once we get a lot of points and we get to around 10, 11, we should have plenty points to hit the box as many times as we want. So we want to try to get a crossbow, the wonder gun, and the distraction drones, which are basically monkeys. Now with the distraction drones, grenades, anything like that, you get 1 per round. So you want to use 1 per round, and you can use both of them around if you have to, but we want to try to just use 1 per round. So we want to get a crossbow out of the 3D printer, distraction drones, and the wonder gun, which is like the Cell E3 cauterizer. We also want to get contact grenades, which I'll do a freeze frame right here and show you exactly where they are. But we want to get those. So let's recap. We want to get distraction drone, wonder gun, crossbow, contact grenades, and with the care packages that drop, that was my phone, sorry, you want to try to get the camouflage too, so hopefully you pick up one of those. Those will come in real handy. And so once you have all the perks and you have the guns you want, the distraction zone, the contact grenade, you want to go out into the spawn spot, and what I do basically is I just jump over the front of the bus over and over again and just shoot the crossbow down. When I run out of ammo, I upgrade it. And, you know, if I run out of ammo during a round, I'm going to use all my contact grenades and then the wonder gun last. And so I just keep jumping over the bus, over the front of the bus, over and over again. And if it gets hectic, I throw a distraction drone and then head to the trash chute. Then the trash chute will take you to the zombie room, the Exo room. And then what you do is wait in the Exo room. And then right when the zombies are about to pile in, you trigger the security and hang out in there as long as possible so they get hit by the security and a lot of them get taken out. And then you take the trash chute back to the spawn, and most of the time you'll have time to upgrade your crossbow if you need there. You know, you take the trash chute back to the spawn, run real quick, hit the upgrade machine, and then go back to the front of the bus, jumping over and hitting them with the crossbow. This strategy should work till pretty high rounds. I usually can get to 35 at least, maybe even 36, 37. And 36, 37, 38, that is when most of the time you have to make 2 trips, and you have to throw 2 monkeys, 2 distraction drones, and that is when it gets crazy, because what I usually do is I upgrade my crossbow like not as fast as I can, but probably once per round. And I don't even waste money on the Cell 3 cauterizer because I want to, eventually the plan would be when you hit level 20 on the crossbow, you will trade the cauterizer for the rocket launcher. So once you get level 20 on the crossbow and you're having problems with ammo, you're not even really going to be using the Cell 3 cauterizer, because to keep up with the way it's meant to be used is to one shot everybody. Like, you would just have to upgrade it like twice every round, and it really is just a waste of money. I don't even use it, I just use it under emergencies. Otherwise, I'm just using the crossbow. So when I hit level 20 on the crossbow, I'm going to hit the box and trade the cauterizer for the rocket launcher. That way I have two things to just, shoot the zombies with. I'm jumping over the bus, shooting the zombies. And honestly, like, when I get in a jam and zombies are piled up on me, I'm not even shooting the cauterizer. I'm shooting crossbow and rocket launchers at the ground near my feet and hitting contact grenades, because I've realized that you cannot kill yourself with the crossbow, the rocket launcher, or contact grenades. It looks like they're doing damage to you, but I have literally fired 10 crossbow bullets at my feet and it does not kill me. So, my opinion is it doesn't do that much damage to you, and usually when zombies are piled up and I can't even move, I just keep firing explosives at my feet, and usually I can get away. But yeah, that's basically it. You want to just use the nose of the bus and stay on the ground for as little as possible, shooting crossbows, shooting rockets, shooting grenades, whatever you can. And then once things get hectic and you're about to die or something, you fire the distraction drone, and then you take the shoot, and then do that, and then come back, and then run it again, upgrade if you have to, and then rinse and repeat. If you get very deep into it, then that's when you want to trade the Wonder Gun for the rocket launcher. That wraps up today's video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Also, feel free to let me know what you think of the video in the comment section below, or ask me any questions. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Later, daters.